Hey, this is Brett from Rock City Studios. We are out here in Ventura County, California with the band
Two Brothers.
Oh, look at these guys.
Rock City Studios, yeah!
So, let's go around this room here and introduce yourselves and let everybody know what you play.
All right, I am Max. I am the main vocalist and guitarist, just overall noodler.
I'm Dylan, and I play bass and saxophone for like 10 seconds.
I'm Robert. I sing for like 10 seconds and play drums sometimes.
Most of the times.
Only 10 seconds, huh? I understand that.
Give or take a few, give or take, yeah.
And what is like the genre or main influences for your music that maybe you can help to get new fans or explain to the fans out there?
Okay, well.
I have a feeling this is going to be a little interesting.
It's awful. All of us just listen to so much different kinds of music, and we all have our own individual tastes and so much different. It's just noise. A lot of math rock influences. People have said like Taramellis and stuff. I got just an obnoxious pedal board of just crazy sounds, and now he's getting it too, of just more stupid sounds. And then we throw in weird instrumentation like saxophone, like we were saying, and stuff. And but we kind of get on the heavier side, like kind of grew up on the hardcore punk scene out of this area. And so we kind of mix stuff in with that a little bit, add a lot of our softer elements of like post-rock and things. We kind of consciously put an effort into not sounding like anything specific.
So you're unique.
That's the most polite way of putting it. Yeah.
Okay. Try here, guys. And where's everybody from?
We're all from Ojai.
And how did you guys get your band name? Seeing that there are three of you up here.
Oh, we have to spoil it. Okay. There's a very insignificant reference to a very unusual show called Rick and Morty. Very unpopular. It's a weird.
I know Rick and Morty.
It's actually pretty. It's popular. All right, I don't know what I'm saying. There's a scene in an episode where they're watching TV, like interdimensional television, and there's a ridiculous movie trailer for this movie about these guys that are just two brothers, and it's this really long, drawn out, clearly improvised scene on this show. We thought it was just the funniest thing, and we would reference it way too much. And the sometimes drummer over here, he sent a text. He's like, "Why don't we just call the band Two Brothers?" And we're like, "Oh, that's amazing," because we were going on.
He's
for
a genius.
Yeah, for too long. We're
this
like, "What
caveman
are we gonna
is
call
a
it?"
genius.
Yeah, we're like this. We don't even know what you do, but you come up with good ideas. So, and so that's it. It was just this stupid little inside joke we had.
Well, I know what he does. He hits things with sticks for a living.
Hard and loud, and sometimes on beat too. So
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, if we ask him nice enough. So,
what is something interesting or funny that happened to you guys this week?
oh man, as a band, well, let's see. We played the Velvet Jones in Santa Barbara Friday the 26th, 24th. Yeah, oh man. Oh, my thing is now every mosh pit I'm in, I have to like take off my belt and be like, "Someone hold this, please," because I have to do the worm.
Do you do it in a real polite way, like, "Hey, man, will you please hold this?"
Like I know we just met, but will you hold my belt? Like, hope
Will
you
you
don't
be a
mind.
sweetheart?
Yeah, like excuse me.
And then
man,
what do you
but-
do once you take that belt off?
Oh, I do the worm, and I
In the middle of the pit?
Oh yeah, it's a crowd classic. Like I haven't gotten any complaints yet. I tabletopped a guy. That was pretty funny. Like right when I was getting up, he was falling over, and he's probably dead now. But so that show was fun because we were just going nuts for all these other local bands. We like to get like because like our stuff's so weird, people kind of sit and like, what the weird. And then like, so they don't really do anything. It kind of bums us out. But then all the other local bands that we're watching, we kind of go nuts and we make sure everyone else is having a good
That's
time.
really cool. And speaking of that, what are maybe some of your favorite local or independent acts?
Linnea from Santa Barbara is way up there. They're just these kids in high school playing this awesome like mix of like post metal with black metal, but with like shoegazy like loud.
It's like death metal with more noise.
Yeah, with like an ISIS. Not the terrorist group, the band. There's a band called ISIS. They're awesome. We've played with them like 3 times, but they're super cool guys in high school playing this awesome music. I also really like seeing the band Plan Your Escape because they just put on a spot-on show. Like you could tell they're having fun doing what they do. They're just on point, and they've got good stage presence for sure. And is that okay? We'll say it. They're from Torrance, but there's this band called Heroes in the Making. Good friends of ours. Awesome mix of like cool progressive metal, but also with like a lighter pop punk sound. So it's not like, I don't know, it's an awesome
No,
mix
it
of
sounds
stuff.
pretty cool.
Yeah, love that band.
And we'll pass this question around because this is like one of the most important questions for me.
Okay.
It means a lot. What are each of your celebrity crushes?
Male or female?
I'm gonna have to go with female.
Okay. Okay. I have to pick one? Okay.
I'll let you pick a couple.
Okay, no, I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to go. Okay, I'm leaving one out for you.
He's hooking you up right now.
I'm giving you one. I'm going to go with Chelsea Wolfe.
That's interesting.
She's
Okay.
Dylan?
I'm thinking. Oh, what? Okay.
I got this earlier than expected. I'd say Haley Williams. I mean, it's obvious because she's gorgeous, but your turn.
Yeah, Dylan.
Get it.
I don't know. Okay. Little older than me, but I'm gonna have to go with Tina Fey.
She's hot.
Yeah.
She's hot, man. She's hot. There's nothing
She's
wrong
funny.
with
I
that.
like her. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a circle of trust, man.
Look out the cool musicians.
Yo, man, we should talk
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
have a serious conversation
Okay,
with
yeah,
him.
we'll put him to the side and be like, excuse me.
Hey, man, you ever see Old Yeller?
Yeah. Take him out to the back.
On another serious note here is, what's your favorite baby animal?
Oh, okay. I already know what you're going to say. Baby animal. I mean, obviously, like, I love, like, little kittens. I think they're great. But that's too common. I'm going to go with just a curveball. I'm going to let Dylan answer.
Baby elephants, and anything else is wrong because they're amazing. This is wrong.
Baby hippos. I beg to differ.
I was going to... Okay. Favorite baby animal, on a serious note, is going to have to be baby sloths. Baby sloths.
You know, surprisingly enough, that's a real popular one.
Yeah, I see
I mean,
why.
so
see
damn
why.
adorable.
I see it.
And it's not like when they grow up, they have just tons of other critters living in their fur, and then that's how they eat and survive and everything. But, hey, you know, it's totally
You
fine.
do what you
gotta
gotta
do.
do, and I don't do that, but they do. So yeah, no judgment. Circle of trust.
Yeah, back to the circle of trust again. If you guys got to open up for any band, alive or dead, who would it be?
Okay, my opinion would be the Fall of Troy because that's a huge influence on us. Like there would be riffs that I'll write, and I'll be like, I totally just ripped them off. Oops, and I keep it anyways, and like so. Should we pass this?
Yeah,
All
we
right,
could totally pass it around.
You agree?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
Fall of
didn't even have
Troy.
to pass this around.
Okay, Fall of Troy, just because like that's such a big influence for us for sure.
And do you guys have any pre or post show rituals that you guys do?
We put our hands in the middle. We're gonna do it right now. We'll show you. We'll do that
So unique.
like on stage, just because it's stupid.
That's cool,
so,
though.
Yeah, thank-
It's whatever works,
Stop
man.
it,
I
man.
know, I'm trying.
You guy.
Do you guys have? And this is another important one for me. I need to know each of your guilty pleasure songs, or they need to know all
okay.
of your guilty pleasure songs.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come out and say I feel no guilt. I'm gonna be completely open about the weird crap I listen to. I mean, I like. Okay, I have a mandolin tattooed on my arm. I love bluegrass and weird old country western, as well as the Fall of Troy. And I had a weird phase of old, like Motown, soul, and ABBA. Love disco like ABBA.
Probably Meshuggah.
That's cool though.
They make me feel guilty for it, and I used to hate on them, but now I like them.
A lot of people like that band, though.
Yeah, but I used to really not like them, and now I really do.
I don't know. I'm sort of with Max in that I'm like open with a lot of my musical kind of taste, but my girlfriend recently has been getting me into a lot of K-pop, which is oh my god, it's so great, it's so good. You guys gotta check it out. No,
Sorry about
We
that.
were in the
people.
circle of trust
Yeah,
here for a second.
We are in the circle of trust. I don't know about that guy over there. All right.
We'll bring him back. We'll bring him back. What do you guys like about Rock City Studios?
Oh man. Well, I like the fact you can be very, I don't want to say intimate, because that sounds a little weird, but it's a very like upfront show. You're there with the band.
Oh yeah, there's no barricade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you get to have fun, and I have had my fair share of fun here. It's cool like being able to just see the band and they're there and actually connect with the musicians and stuff. I appreciate that a lot.
Hey, thanks, man. We try.
Yeah,
Just
I can tell.
Just a little bit.
It shows.
Thanks.
It shows.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any future plans or anything that you'd like to give the audience a shout out on of maybe future shows, songs being released, anything that you can think of?
Okay, well, we just put out our first like full-length album of just absolute noise called Megan's Room. It's now on like Spotify and iTunes and all that. Bandcamp for free. Just name your own price. You just say 0, then it's yours. We released that, and now we're working on new stuff because we're bored. And we're playing a show at the Ventura Music Factory on March 24th. We're opening up for Entheos, which is a bunch of people we like, and then Monuments, which is another huge band that we're going to open up for. And that's our only show right now.
That's not true. You still have the Battle of the Bands over here.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
and then
we gotta
there's
give
the
that a
one
shot.
here, the most important one right
here. And if they win it, they get to open up for
for Escape the Fate, which is going to be
and New Year's Day.
and New Year's Day, which that's going to be.
It should be a fun
whole-
show.
That should be a fun show. Like even if we don't win it, I'll probably still be here for that.
We appreciate it.
Can't help it.
he's
Though,
a
yeah.
little guy. Well, guys, thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thank
coming
you
down
very
and doing
much.
this. My name is Brett. I'm here at Rock City Studios with the band Two Brothers. Thanks, guys. This was awesome.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Rock City Studios! Get on the stage